How's it going, guys? And
Hey,
who are you?
I'm one of the guys that watched your last video. Yeah, it was filled with way too much realism and it made me have a brain aneurysm.
I want you to think about what you just said and then leave my room.
I'm gonna go now.
That's what I thought. Anyways, guys, today we're gonna be doing a Q&A. Q&A. I asked you guys a bunch of questions on Instagram. I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram. Now I'm going to answer them. If I don't have my phone on me. Wow! Wowzers! Where is it? Found it! Found it! Oh! Ow! I hit my face. The first question was from a man named Loki3J, and he asked, do you leave your door open when you sleep? That question kind of frightens me a little bit, just a little bit. Yes? No, I don't. I close my door when I sleep. I don't know why, I just kind of like to embrace the room. I don't know. The next question comes from H.phrase00, I think is how you say it. It says, favorite effect, favorite deck, favorite color change, or favorite control? That's a lot of questions. Do I have my... One moment. Where is my favorite deck? Yes, found it. My favorite deck currently is a deck called the Wounded Warrior Project. And honestly, it's just because they're so simple. They handle amazingly. And my favorite effect? Oh, dude, I don't even know. There's so many. His next question was my favorite color change. My favorite color change looks something like this. So, okay, what else did he ask? My favorite control would have to be, I don't know, probably, oh god, what would it be? Ironic. Ow! It could be the pass or the diagonal palm shift. I really like that one. I don't know. Sorry for your question not being fully answered, Mr. H.phrase00. This next one is from Christopher Higgy. It said, or Christopher.Higgy. And it says, when did you realize I was bae? I always knew. It was always in my heart, Chris. Always. The next question is from Alec.Morin. And he says, can you say alpha Q really fast twice? Alpha Q, alpha Q. I'm done with life. The next one is from Clever Tricks 101. She asked, or is it a she? Yes, it is. She asked, who is my favorite street magician and my favorite color? My favorite street magician would have to be, it's one of two people, honestly. It's either Momo, Caleb Morelli, or I would have to say either Caleb Morelli or Justin Flom. From just like the stuff that I've seen from them, they're my two favorite. Yeah, my favorite color, I don't know, cats, like on my shirt, cats. I think my favorite color is gonna be cats. The next one is from Brian J Bell _ Brian J Bell _. They asked who my favorite bands are. Now, currently I've been listening to a lot of Beartooth, and 21 Pilots, like a lot of 21 Pilots, like almost unhealthy amounts. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've been listening to recently. The next question is from G.Rapes. Grapes, man. G-Rapes. It says, swag hair or hat, either way swag. I completely agree. The next question is from Tommy, __ Warner. I think that's how you pronounce it. If I didn't, I apologize. And it says, how did you become a magician? Now, this is a very interesting story. So, when I was a kid, when I still lived in the apartments I lived in before I moved to this house, I had something called the loft bed. And if you guys don't know what that is, I'll put a picture of it like right here. A loft bed is basically, it's a bed that stands up on 4 legs, and it's tall. And so this loft bed had a ladder going down so that I could get down, obviously. And I used to sneak down that ladder and crawl out into the living room, like sit behind the couch and listen to the TV, because I didn't get to have TV all the time. So one night I snuck out and my dad just happened to see me. He said, "Anth, come over and sit down." My name's Anthony, but he calls me Anth. And so I did, and I came over and I sat down, and it just so turned out that Chris Angel's Mind Freak was on the TV. And he said, "Watch this, buddy." And so I looked at it. I was like 5 or 6 at the time. Yeah, I think it was like 6. And I looked at the TV, and it was the trick where he gets on the motorcycle and jumps through the flaming hoop and then disappears from the motorcycle and appears in the crowd. And I was just stunned and was amazed by that. So from that day on, I just dedicated myself to doing magic. And now I'm coming up on 7 years. I think it was this December 7th, I want to say. Let's go to the very last one. This is from Riley_J9, and he says, "QT. Thanks, bud. Thank you." Anyways, guys, I hope you guys loved that video. This video was interesting to make. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I will talk to all of you later, and I want to thank you all for 55 subscribers. The last video did really well too. It has 74 subscribers. 74 views as of right now, which is insane, guys. Even if it's just you guys rewatching it, that means a lot. That means that you guys like it, that you guys are rewatching it, which is awesome. I mean, yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to all of you later. Goodbye.